Yo guys, how y'all doing? It is me, Tommy Roney123 guys. I am exhausted with the amount of videos that came out yesterday. We got Trevor Chalobah as we speak. It is actually 2:45 a.m. Yeah, I got Trevor Chalobah here guys. And look, he's an absolute beast. I got his review out on the channel already, so make sure to check that out. To not miss out on any of the content, I bring out cheap SBC solutions every single day for your SBCs. I mean it, every single player that comes out, we do a cheap SBC solution. Every objective player, we do a review. Make sure to check out the channel as well. Like and subscribe, guys. Let's get straight into it. The 4-1-2-1-2, anyone that goes to my channel regularly knows exactly how much I love this formation. A lot of people found problems with it post-patch. And I've been working on kind of just tweaking up Stokes' 4-1-2-1-2. So I'm obviously going to link him down below if you want his original one. I've been kind of playing around with it since the last patch, and I've changed it in a few aspects because I just think he's obviously an absolute beast at FIFA, and you know, I played him last year in qualifiers, pro qualifiers. He destroyed him. Well, not pro qualifiers, practice for the pro qualifiers. Destroyed me. Absolute top player. I rate him a lot. But guys, let's get straight into these tactics. We're going to start off with balanced. Width is going to be 35 in defense. Depth is going to be 70. This sounds absolutely insane, but like I said, guys, these are insane tactics. 70 depth, it's all about just get the ball back. If you can get the ball back super quickly, your opponent won't have any interest in attacking you because he'll be so stressed trying to even leave his own half. And that's your game plan really here. 35 width because you want to keep it so compact in the middle. He's forced to go outside, and when he goes outside, he finally touches some grass. But no, guys, on a serious level, 35 width. What I mean, it keeps it compact, keeps the box completely closed out, meaning you have all the options in the world then to work with. In terms of build-up play, we're going to keep it balanced. We're not going to mess around with this too much. I know fast build-up is a great method of just playing quick 1-2s. Unnecessary here. It's so attacking already, and you've got so many players up that you don't need fast build-up. Chance creation. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. I like balanced on this. I mean it. I know a lot of people love direct passing nowadays, and I do as well. I use it on like every formation. But not this one, guys. I keep it balanced on the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Width, we're going to put it to cheeky 35 as well. Once again, same exact idea. You know, you want to make sure it's compact. You got those 1-2 passes happening, and don't worry, you will see exactly how you gain some width in this formation. 7 players in the box because you really want to be pressing up and getting a lot of players into the box. It's all about getting the ball back quickly and then everyone rushing into the box where you can quickly play 1-2-1-2. Because they have like 2-3 defenders. You can play around that, guys. You're good enough. Now straight into instructions. And this is where I tweaked it a bit. So one of your players is going to be on get in behind. And balanced. Basically balanced. Everything. Get in behind. Basic defense support. Get in and all that. That's all. I'm speaking like an absolute fool today, guys. Get in behind and nothing else on one of your strikers. The other one, get in behind, come back on defense and stay central. Now that's my own tweak, guys, because what I found is that first of all, the reason for this is because you want both of them to be making runs for you because of how quick this formation is. You want to get the ball back in the dangerous areas of your opponent's half, pick it up, bang, attack, and you'll see that in the gameplay. But you need one player to be connecting the passes between the cam and the other 2 strikers, and that's the player that's on comeback on defense. This doesn't mean that they will literally run back and, you know, defend for you. That's not what the job is. They just play like a centre forward in between the cam and the striker. That's literally all you do. And the reason I have them on stay central is because I don't want them drifting out wide and not creating opportunities for me. I want them in the middle, where I know I can find them. Mbappe, get in behind. That's it. Cam, it's up to you guys. I personally like putting them getting into box for cross. They don't usually do it if you don't do it, so that's why I like getting into box for cross. One of your players is going to be on stay back. That's going to be on more defensive centre mid. The other player is just going to be on balanced. Obviously both on cover wing because someone needs to cover the wings up, guys. So this player really helps you out in attack. Meanwhile, this player helps you out in defense. Balances out the game a lot more. Petit, guys, he's going to literally be on cover center and stay back. Help out these two. So you have 2 triangles, guys. You have the triangle up top and you have the triangle at the back. And that's the defensive triangle. holding your positions in defense, and then there's the offensive triangle as well. Right back and left back are both on stay back. Well, no, not stay back, to be honest. That's one of my tweaks as well, guys. I like to play balanced attack and overlap. The reason I do balanced attack and overlap is because it's simple. I really want to press up all the way. I want to overlap because I need someone on the wing. Otherwise, I'm going to have no options. And you guys will see exactly how that works in game. Comes for crosses on the goalkeeper as per usual. Let's get into some gameplay. Here we are then, guys. 4-1-2-1-2. How are you all doing, by the way? Do let me know in the comments below, guys. We don't talk as much as we should. Do let me know, guys. Obviously, I answer all your questions as much as I can. Sometimes I am a bit behind by a few days, but I always aim to, at one point, I'll sit down, find some time after recording and all that, and just answer questions whenever I can. And obviously, any questions that I can answer quickly, I try and obviously do it, guys. But I'm happy to answer anything you want. Yes, this formation does lack from activity down the sides. That's not a problem though, guys. You can easily change that by having players staying back while attacking, or joining the attack if you're like, you know what, I want my wingbacks to fully attack. I don't particularly think it's necessary. 70 depth is already high as it is, guys. You don't need to do much more. As my opponent goes down the wing here, exactly. But see, if they get into that position and you got your players back anyway, there's nothing they can really do. Because it's just so compact in the middle, and what's the good use of being down the wing if you can't get back into the middle to actually take the shot, unless you take random finesses all game and hope for one to go in, but that's fraudulent, and I'm never ever in my life going to say that people should do that. The 4-1-2-1-2 can be broken down, but it requires great aggression, great patience, and most importantly, it's something people don't have on this game, especially once they go down and they concede. Obviously my opponent's here pressing up against me a bit. I shouldn't really have run into his Varane. This is Elite Division, people read that kind of stuff. As we try and deal with this Correa. Where you going, Correa? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Ah, he's got me on the what's his name? On the overlap. But not good enough. Not good enough for me to lose out to that. Diatta though, getting himself involved. Look at Mbappe making that run. Ben Yedder tries to play over the top. It's not quite there, is it? It's just not quite there. I'm going to put it in the comments down below, guys, in the pinned comment, what you can do to help out your defensive shape if you feel like this is the struggle you're having and you can't actually deal with them once they get into the box. So I'll release that. I don't know which Correa that is, actually. Is that the new Correa, which, by the way, there's a cheap solution for in my channel. See, guys, whenever you need something, I'm just there. That's the kind of guy I am. The provider. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. I kind of got away with it because I think Bamba that was. I didn't see. Had an awful touch. Oh, and there he is again. This time I don't get away with it. Petit, Bank, Mbappe, Ben Yedder. We're trying to play Mbappe through, but my opponent is all over me with his defenders. And what can you expect in the Elite Division? Just after rank reset as well. Yes, I grinded my way up here, but that's because I was doing the objectives, people. I was not doing it because of rivals and my love for the game, because there is none. But we're having to deal with a very, very good opponent, and we have to be super careful, especially down those sides, like I mentioned before, because that is your weak point. And I want to start an attack, but then your striker does that, and what can you really do, guys? Keep it positive, keep smiling, that's what you can do, guys. Positive manifestation. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Positively manifesting this absolute L I'm taking. Here we go. Oh, okay. Alessandrini. He's not that good, man. I played with him. Yeah, he's not that good. He's a bit of like a... He's a truck, man. Just doesn't turn. My opponent tries to cut through here. I'm gonna give him no option. Blocked out the other option with Shaw. Can Hakimi play forward? Nope. We still have to struggle. Still have to struggle, people. That's okay though. It's all about the build-up, people. The 4-1-2-1-2 is a great formation, and sometimes you will face tough opponents. And it's good we're facing a tough opponent rather than an easy one we can just walk all over, and then all of you will say in the comments, well, that was too easy. Well, that was too easy. Way too easy, man. I didn't expect that, but that's what happens when you get your players into the box. People don't realize this. Like, if you don't have the players in the box, they're not going to be there to score these weird bookie wookie goals, man. Can we play that through? Tried it. That would have been great if Mbappe played it through. Boom. That's a good way of dealing with, obviously, the wings being a bit more exposed. Push your centre back backwards and then push them towards that direction. Can Mbappe come through? Mbappe can. Is that Chalobah? What's Chalobah doing there, man? Make sure to check out my review on him. He does like that a lot, you know, he does like pushing up, but on the wing? You love to see it, man. You love to see the passion. That's my opponent's trying to wiggle out himself out of trouble here. Boom. Easy cut off, man. Don't. In these kind of formations, don't just press up and leave your middle open. Cover up the middle. If he goes down any other way, oh well, you'll be able to deal with it. But cover up the main option in those situations. It is so important. So we have my opponent frauding his way through because there was a foul in the box. I did see that. I'm not blind, ref, like you. Which could have cost me if I was without any composure. Oh wow, he just passed to no one. Mbappe kind of got away with that because he was doing absolutely nothing, just standing around. But here's Bamba. I'm in a bit of... yeah, I got into trouble there, man. 2 players surrounding me. 2 insane players at that as well. It's Kante. Not sure whether that's the team of the year. I didn't check the team, man. I was on my phone like a little rat. Oh. My opponent's trying to find a way. I say no. Can Varane cut it off? Yes, he can. Big press from Varane. Play back to Petit. Play to Diatta. Look at Chalobah, man. Ben Yedder, pick it up. What am I doing, man? Bottling chances on a daily basis. That's what I'm doing, man. But people, nonetheless, you saw exactly what it does. The 4-1-2-1-2 is magical, and it's back on the new patch. Get your tactics. Let's get winning. Until next time, peace and have a great day. I love you all.